No. It is salvation. The universal scales tip toward balance because of your sacrifice.
Practice. We sitting here, I'm supposed to be the franchise player, and we're in here talking about practice. I mean, listen, we're talking about practice. Not a game, not a game, not a game. We're talking about practice.
Point the finger at him. You can talk about the vacation, and if you do that, it's really unfair. It's really unfair. It's my team. It's my quarterback.
Bruh.
I'm a fun guy. Obviously, I love the game of basketball. I mean, it's just more questions you have to ask me in order for me to tell you about myself. I just can't give you a whole spiel. I don't even know where you're sitting at.
Bruhs are back. We back. We back. Out of bounds on a Monday. Rocco Mannington Haas. We got a lot of stuff to talk about, man. We got a lot to get into. Lots. We're gonna mainly talk about some. We're gonna be do a lot of basketball talk tonight. A lot. NBA playoffs. Just find the playoff push in the East and the West. We're gonna take a look at the potential first round games of the NBA playoffs that probably won't include LeBron James. What do you think we're gonna talk about? You never know. We're gonna talk about the Knicks. I got some stuff about the Knicks. RJ Barrett, the Knickerbockers. And of course, we're gonna talk about the national championship tonight.
Yes.
North Carolina.
Yes.
Tar Heels. Fuck Duke.
Yes. Fuck Duke.
Coach, but yeah,
go sit on the couch.
But yeah, if this is your first time kicking with us, then I'll let you know what to do. Go ahead, grab yourself a nice spirit, wine, beer, liqueur. Go ahead and roll yourself a nice blunt J, whatever doobie or whatever the kids are calling it today.
Yes.
Of your finest
Chiba. Yes.
No mid-grade,
no mid-grade, no Reggie's,
no bids. But if that's all you got, we ain't discriminating. Yeah, come kick it with your boys. Out of bounds, Rocco Mansion Haas on a Monday. We back. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Yeah, man.
Welcome back to Out of Bounds, Rocco Mannington Haas. And now, before you even ask a question, I know, you're like, whoa.
Yeah.
Where did they get those cool Out of Bounds shirts that they're wearing? I know that's what you're asking.
Damn.
I know that's what you're asking. I already know that's what they're asking.
How do we know?
I already know. Because I know.
Predicted that.
I know this.
Niggas
if you must know, yes, these cool Out of Bounds t-shirt, sweatshirts or whatever you want to call them, can be found at sci-fi-life.com. That is going to be the sponsor of this show from now on. Sci-fi-life.com.
Let's go.
Sci-fi-life.com. Yes, scrolling at the bottom of your screen there, sci-fi-life.com. Go ahead and if you want to support what we're doing here, or if not, you just want to click it just to see it, whatever.
Just browse.
Window shop. Yeah, sci-fi-life.com, man. We got the site going back up. For Sci-Fi Life clothing. You can find for Reflex Radio t-shirts and and all the good stuff up there. We're gonna I'm gonna update it pretty soon with the new spring collection. But yes, sci-fi-life.com if you want to go and purchase yourself one of these.
Get yourself Flea for the upcoming season.
Yes, if you want to go ahead and purchase one of these Out of Bounds
Very comfortable.
Very nice. Very
Very
nice.
comfortable.
But yeah, we're back. How was your week, my brother? Took the week off.
Yeah.
But we're back here. So how was your how
it was
your
straight.
week?
It was smooth. Got whatever damn vacations coming up. Kids got to stay their ass home. So that's something to look forward to. Vacation after Good Friday. So
After Good Friday, yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So it's a countdown because March sucks. There's no days off. You know what I'm saying?
Right?
No days off. So
I work at the bank, so I get no days off.
you know what I mean? But it's straight. Weekend was cool. Went to brunch. Did
Brunch
a
is always good.
little partying, you know what I'm saying, and got some sleep.
That's
So
always good.
you know what I mean?
Shout out to sleep.
Yes, shout out to sleep. Shout out to you.
Shout out to sleep. If you're blessed enough to get some.
Yes. What about you?
My week was okay.
Okay.
No, man, my week was all right, man.
Yes.
After some personal stuff happened, I was able to kind of get away. And I took a day trip, kind of a 24-hour trip to LA.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Palm
shout out to my cousin KG.
Yes, sir.
Him and his boy Ahmad, we were out there to see the Laker game. Quite the experience, man. I enjoyed my trip.
That's what's up. That's what's up.
Yes, we went. I did. Yes, I went all the way to LA to not see LeBron James play basketball, but it was still a fun trip. Yeah, I was, bro. I'll tell you this on air. So this is how I found out about him not playing, bro. I'm so hyped about the trip now. You know what I'm saying? I could finally think. I'm like, yo, I'm going to see this. Like, going to see this nigga play. You know what I'm saying? Finally hyped about the trip. Get on the plane. As soon as I get off the plane, because I had to wait for KG and boy to come. So I had like an hour to burn or whatever. So I'm like, I'm gonna go sit at the bar, get a little drink or whatever. As soon as I sit down, alert on the phone. LeBron James out for tonight.
Why?
So tight.
Damn, man. Fuck.
So tight.
That's terrible.
So tight.
Damn.
Yeah, I ain't gonna hold you. I was a little mad.
Yeah, bro, I would be fucking livid.
I was a little mad about that, but it was still cool to to see LA.
Word, that's experience.
Even for one day. But I will be back. I will be back in LA. But yeah, that's the extent of my week. So
okay.
But we back here.
Yes.
We got some business to attend to.
Yes.
I want to start. I think this is gonna be a basketball centric show.
Okay.
I feel like we're the season ends
Friday.
Most teams only got about 5 or 4 games left to play. There's a lot. As far as there's a lot of different storylines going into this playoffs.
Yeah.
But I do want to take a look at like the standings right now. So let's run down the East.
All right, let's start off.
No, matter of fact, run down the West, because I got to talk about the West first and how like non-competitive it really is. But go ahead.
Let's think about that. Like, not competitive as it really is.
Go ahead. When
did you ever think you would say that? Okay,
I know.
So, all right. Number 1, we got Phoenix, 62-16. They
clinched the first seed, right? Of course.
Yeah, they clinched early. Like they made history as far as how they clinched. We got Memphis at number 2. We got Golden State at number 3. We got Dallas at number 4. So those 4 spots are solidified.
Those are locked. Okay.
Yes, locked up.
All right.
We got Denver at 5. We got Utah at 6. Minnesota at 7. We got a pandemic P LA Clippers
That's terrible.
That somehow locked up a play-in berth, and they're in at 8.
They're in that 8.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then we got New Orleans at 9, and we got San Antonio at 10. And the Lakers, who still have some hope because they haven't been eliminated like the Kings, like Portland, like Oklahoma City, like Houston.
Hold on. I forgot what the scenario was for them. They have to win like 4 straight games. Right?
Yeah, it's 4. They lost 6 straight.
Jesus. God. Oh, man. Okay.
Shit.
But,
and they're 2 games behind San Antonio in 10 at the 10 spot. So,
all right. So, truthfully speaking, right, the top 4 teams in the West.
Yeah.
Phoenix, Memphis, Golden State.
Yes.
And you said Dallas?
Dallas.
Right. Tell me which 4 of those teams you like truly believe can win it. That's where I'm like so my thing is, right, I don't feel like any of these teams in the Western Conference even have a chance against if they Phoenix is the number 1 seed, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Phoenix has been super consistent.
Yes.
All right. From since that time in the bubble till now. Okay. They've been super consistent.
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
They still haven't done it yet.
As far as winning?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, they haven't won.
Got there.
Yeah, they got there.
Got there
Last
year, right?
Yes.
Okay. Who's number 2?
Memphis.
Now they're different, right?
Yeah, they're different.
So they're really the only team to me that I could see that could go on a run and kind of probably get to the finals. Because I'll tell you why. Golden State, Steph Curry ain't healthy.
No.
Clay's a shell of himself. Draymond Green
True.
is barely healthy.
True.
No James Wiseman for the rest of the season. Without Steph, I don't think they're gonna do much of anything.
Okay.
Now, I don't believe Dallas I think Dallas is a circumstance of a bad conference.
Okay.
That's why they're in 4th. So I don't think they have any shot whatsoever to win the championship or even get to the finals.
No, they're I mean, 4 would play the 7. No. Playoff picture. They would make it to the second round.
Right. So who in your opinion?
Okay, so to make it to the finals to represent the West, I think. Well, after watching Phoenix lose to Oklahoma City Thunder without Devin Booker, that kind of, not to say, because Chris Paul still played 31 minutes. Like, I don't want to hear, like, oh, they did. No, chill out.
And he also lost to, whatchamacallit?
Oh, fuck yeah, they lost. Oh,
Memphis.
Yes, they lost to Memphis.
With
nobody. That was bad. But I got Memphis. I really like how Jordan Poole is playing.
Okay.
I think he's really, because I think he's averaging like 25 a game since Steph went down. So that kind of says a lot as far as stepping up to the plate. I mean, of course, Steph is a person that gets you like 28 and over.
You can't replace that.
You can't replace him. But at the end of the day, if you're getting 25 from somebody consistently,
no, you're right.
You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
That's good. I mean, I don't really consider James Wiseman like such a factor.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't
He didn't play all season anyway, so it's not like it's not like it really matters.
Like, the biggest factors to me is, could Clay play 30 minutes every other night? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, every other night, because even after the first 2 games, it's still every other, right? Yeah, okay. So every other night. Can he play 30 minutes every other night? Draymond, is he going to be able to play plus 30? Because that's a player, he always plays plus 30. You know what I'm saying? But playoffs,
he ain't been healthy though.
No, he hasn't. But can he? So that's my take on Golden State. And my third team, I like the way Denver has like this little weird scenario. They just have players that play. So like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? Like on Sunday, like Aaron Gordon came out of nowhere, dropped 24. Granted, it was against the Lakers, which was a competitive game. But you know what I'm saying? He's flip-floppy. Will Barton dropped 22. You know what I'm saying? And then you had was it Monty Morris?
Monty Morris, yeah.
Monty Morris. He was distributing the ball like crazy. He had like 12 assists. You know what I'm saying? So like you have players like that who are stepping up, and they're taking the weight off of Jokic, because Jokic he got in foul trouble early.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they came in, they did what they had to do. DeMarcus Cousins, he's doing what he has to do. Jeff Green, old man Jeff Green, is doing what he has to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of experience on that squad, and somehow it just clicks and it meshes. It's kind of like Memphis back in the day with Gasol, Conley, Tony Allen, and Zebo.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it just came together, and it's just like, oh, hey, you're in the West Conference Final. I can see Denver getting there like that. I could. Phoenix scares me, bro, because like I'm not sure.
Yeah, right. I don't.
I
See
mean?
me. I don't trust. I'm sorry to say this, Kay. I don't trust Chris Paul. I don't trust.
Yeah,
I don't
neither
trust
do I,
Phoenix. I don't trust Phoenix.
I don't
trust Chris Paul. And it could be, recency bias or whatever. But at the end of the day, he hasn't gotten it. He hasn't gotten it done. As great as Chris Paul is, Chris Paul is the greatest point guard ever.
We're not saying he's not great.
Don't get me wrong.
Just listen to what we're saying.
Word. Just listen to what we're saying. Nobody's saying that.
Right.
He's one of the greatest point guards ever to play the game. But you know what I mean? Can you really trust him at the end of the day? He hasn't got it. He hasn't got it done yet. This is I think this is another. I think it's just another unfortunate scenario for him, because last year he would have gotten a championship had he not run into Giannis. You know what I'm saying? Like it took. You know what I'm saying? Like so. Yeah. It's just. You know what I mean? This is probably another unfortunate year, because anybody who comes out of the East this year is going to dog whoever is in the Western Conference.
They're mopping the floor with the West. Let's be honest, bro. And they're mopping the floor.
And the reason I say right, and the reason I say, can you see? I don't think Phoenix could beat Memphis 4 times in the Western Conference Finals.
No,
I don't think so.
No, that's not happening.
That's just me. I don't think Phoenix, they're a great team. It's so weird, right? How we downplay a 60-win team. But the playoffs is different, man. And
it's very different.
If Ja, hopefully Ja is healthy enough when hopefully they're resting them, Ja,
Jaren,
more than anything. Yeah, more than anything else right now. But man, you ain't gonna. I don't see Phoenix beating Memphis if it comes down to it in the Western Conference Finals 4 times. I just don't see it.
Yeah,
sorry, just don't see it.
No, the grit is not the same. And I feel like Memphis probably got the best bench and the best role players in the league for what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
we talk about players that just that play, man. Like their record, I forgot what's they have a winning record without Ja Morant.
Yeah, it's quite significant.
So
which hinders Ja Morant's MVP.
I know, but that's just stupid.
But yeah, it is stupid, but it is what it is.
But it is what I know.
Because if we're gonna be honest, like LeBron's not being talked about.
Yeah, but of course,
I know. Anyway, getting back to Memphis. So, I mean, yeah, it's quite significant without Ja on the court. And, every time they beat the dog shit out of somebody, you just get to see Ja smile with a whole bunch of ice. And he's just like, yeah, nigga, we a problem.
He's different. But then you look at the bottom half of the West. So let's look at the potential play-in games.
All right, so that's 8 through 10, right?
Mhm.
So,
So I think it's it's 8 through 10, right?
mm-hmm.
Okay.
So it's Clippers.
No, it's 7 through 10.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So it's 7 through 10.
What was I saying? 7 through 10. All right, so that's Minnesota, Clippers, New Orleans, San Antonio.
Right. So I think what it would probably be Minnesota versus the Spurs and the Clippers versus Pelicans as it stands right now. I don't see any the Timberwolves is they're weird. They're a weird team. I don't think they have what it takes to, you know what I mean, to yes, they are, they're much better now, but I also think they're also benefiting from a weaker Western Conference.
Timberwolves.
Yeah. I think they are benefiting from a bit of a weaker Western Conference.
Yeah.
But shout out to them. This is as good as they've been in a while.
Since Jimmy Butler left.
Yeah, since Jimmy Butler left. But yeah, man, the Clippers already clinched one of these playing positions, right? That's what we said earlier.
Yeah, they're 8.
But yeah, the unlikely scenario in which, well, we got to talk about the Lakers. Because, we got to talk about the Lakers.
Yeah.
We all LeBron fans here
Yes.
at Out of Bounds. So shut up, okay? Shut up. So we got to talk about the Lakers. I don't want to. They're not out of it yet.
No.
At least not mathematically. They have to win 4 straight games, right?
Yeah.
Something like that. And the Spurs have to also go 1-3, I believe. In order to even get into the 10th seed. Yeah. So the Spurs have to go 1-3, and the Lakers need a 4-game winning streak.
Yeah. And they play the Suns on Tuesday.
Yeah, but hopefully they've been losing games, bro. I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah, right.
Man. I don't even know what the fuck is going on, bro. This is so annoying. Man.
Right.
They lose every fucking game.
Yeah, man.
God. Games that they fucking need, man.
Yeah, man.
This is a sad season for me, man. Like, I swear, like, my season just, like, this NBA season, I was so hyped about it. And then, like,
got shot in the foot.
Yeah, went to shit.
Megan Thee Stallion. Oh shit!
I was gonna play the gunshot sound.
I feel you.
I feel like it was a little too inappropriate.
All right, too early. You know what I'm saying.
But yeah, man, this season's been terrible for me, man. And I know for you too. It's just been fucking shit. Do you think they could actually pull this off?
No. And then fucking Magic Johnson, he tainted it today. Well, not tainted, excuse me. He jinxed it today, saying all that shit he was talking about. Oh, well, if we tomorrow he wanted to come home. And if we would have just, you know what I'm saying, made that acquisition, then, because LeBron and Westbrook had that little conversation, and we would trade Kuzma for Buddy Hield.
He said all that?
Yeah, bro.
Oh,
said all
my
that shit on
God.
ESPN today.
Like, he's not even in the workings of the Lakers no more. Nigga, shut up,
bro. Like, that's the same shit I was talking about.
Why the fuck you kid?
Like, what the fuck is you talking about? But
He was the one that did that. I'm not gonna be here. Like, you,
like, get out
you
of
ain't
here.
You ain't want to work. You ain't want to work, bro.
No, you ain't want to work. And then
he thought just being Magic Johnson, niggas was gonna just throw him basketball players and shit. Like,
nah, bro, it don't work like that. But he jinxed the shit. Fucking Kareem recanting.
I know. Like, why?
Shut the
Niggas,
fuck
come
up,
on.
man.
Like, why would you
chill
want to?
out.
Like, why would you guys do this? Like, it just jinxed the whole shit.
Yeah,
to hell.
man. Y'all jinxing shit, man. So
I
don't think they can do it, bro.
I don't think they can do it. They haven't won more than 2 games. I don't even remember the last time they won back-to-back games.
Yeah,
It's
it's been a minute,
terrible, bro. It's 31 and 47, bro. This is like the worst possible season.
LeBron.
that LeBron's had. Yeah,
Yeah, bro.
But let's stay on. Let's talk about the Lakers some more, of course. What do you think the future holds, man, for the Lakers? Like, where do they go from here? Because they ain't getting a 4-game winning streak.
No.
I had some hope that maybe if they stayed in like the 7th or 8th, you know what I'm saying, and get the play on or whatever. But nah, they just suck, man. What do you think is the future for the Lakers, and where do they go from here?
I mean,
it sucks.
Yeah, it's bad, bro. Like I don't even like I'm trying to think of like somebody they can add like in the upcoming off season. It's just you just gotta look towards the off season. You gotta look towards the off season from this point on. Like
they're not gonna be able to add anybody.
I
mean,
know.
at least I don't anybody significant.
But then I guess it's up and it's stuck. like I guess so, man. Because
man, we're not doing this again next year, bro. I'm not fucking going through another season of this shit.
I really
man.
hope
we're
not,
not
bro.
doing that again, bro.
Like, I mean,
because you're just wasting LeBron's the twilight of his career.
Yeah.
Shout out to Big Fan Breezy on the check-in.
Yes,
he says
sir.
trade everybody. Yes, we do need to trade everybody. Trade everybody. Get them all gone. Get them all out of here. All right, Anthony Davis too. Okay.
I wouldn't mind John Wall.
Sorry. Yes, I said it. Anthony Davis, you got to go. All right.
I really wouldn't mind John Wall.
Yeah, but you see, that could go. I mean, that could go either really good or really bad, and that was just like this Russell Westbrook, experiment. It could have went really, really good, and it could have went. It could have went to shit,
bro.
And it went to shit.
I don't know, bro.
It went to shit, bro. I don't know. There's nobody significant that they're gonna be able to really even add.
No.
To trade Russell Westbrook is gonna be damn near impossible to do.
Trade him in Indiana. They like doing little dumbass trades and shit. Yo, Indiana, take Russell. Take Russell, bro.
But
Russell
yeah, I don't.
Lance. That can be your future.
I don't know, man. Lance. I love Lance Stevenson, bro.
Me
Lance
too.
Stevenson is a national treasure. Shout out to Lance Stevenson, bro.
Brooklyn.
But I mean, I don't know, man. I'm like disgusted when I watch basketball. Like when I watch fucking when I watch these Lakers games, I'm literally disgusted, bro. I'm just sitting like, why? Like, why am I watching this shit? It wasn't supposed to happen this way.
No,
LeBron was supposed to age gracefully, and you know what I'm saying, and have Russell Westbrook to carry the team, right? And Anthony Davis to carry the squad, right? When LeBron couldn't be there because LeBron's fucking 37 years old and still leading the league in scoring. You know what I mean? It's what's supposed to happen.
No. We got Anthony Davis just carrying his own fucking sneakers because his fucking foot is
street clothes.
hurt.
Street clothes Davis.
Street clothes
Anthony
Davis.
Street clothes Davis. Yes,
you know what I'm saying,
always in street clothes, bro. But yeah, Lakers. I don't think this is gonna happen. You don't think it's gonna happen?
No.
So fuck it. We just look towards next year. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man. So that's basically the playoffs for the West.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the playoffs scenario for the Eastern Conference, which in my mind, bro, is gonna be a dogfight.
Yeah, definitely.
Go ahead and run down the teams.
Yeah, so we got Miami at number 1, 51-28. Got Boston.
I'm gonna say something about that when you're done too.
Got Boston at number 2. I'm saying they've been balling.
Boston is a crazy story because they were not good.
No, they were terrible. They were terrible. But I'm even with we'll talk about it later. All right, we got Milwaukee at 3. We got
the defending champs.
Philly at 4. We got Chi-Town at 5.
Before you go on, what's the game's situation between 3 and 4? How many
3
games?
and 4,
How many
they're
games?
both 2.5 games back.
Okay, so that's not even settled yet. Okay,
No.
go ahead.
2.5 games back. We got the 6 at number 6. That's Toronto, if you ain't get that. And we got the land. We got the land at 7. We got ATL Shawty at 8. And we got 9 and 10 locked up for the play-in berth with Charlotte at 9, Brooklyn at 10, and then all the rest of these niggas is eliminated. Starting off with the Knickerbockers, then going to the Washington Wizards, then going to the dump of fucking Indiana, then going to Detroit Pistons. Then we got Disneyland's or Disney World's finest, Orlando Magic, and last, all eliminated. All eliminated.
All right, so let's talk about the Eastern Conference, because this year clearly the Eastern Conference is much more better, at least to me, than the Western Conference. But I will say this: so Miami has almost the same, at least to me, has the same problem that Phoenix kind of has, in that I don't trust them as a number 1 seed. What's the game situation between them and the Celtics?
Oh, Celtics are 2 behind.
So that's not even so. Celtics could
Yeah.
possibly have the number 1 seed when this is all said and done.
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, so that's not even settled.
So, yeah.
I don't trust Miami as a number 1 seed, and I'll tell you why. If you look at Miami's been consistent all year with Jimmy Butler in and out of the lineup. Tyler Hero's come along, played pretty
he's
good.
Getting paid.
They got PJ Tucker.
Yeah.
He's been playing, he's been playing all right.
Good role playing.
Bam's been playing all right. So they've been playing good, and then they've been scrapping up, right? And then they've been scrapping up, just guys. Like literally, they have a guy called Guy. Yeah, they just
oh shit.
Yeah, so like they just been playing with,
People.
yeah, with just scraps, you know what I'm saying? And but so that goes as far as like the showing the coaching of Eric Spoelstra, who I do truly think is one of the is one of the best coaches in the league.
Yeah, I fuck with Eric.
But they've been good all year, but like I said, I don't trust them. I'll tell you why.
Okay.
Look at it. Let's say that they have to go through any of these teams. Shout out to Kev Rodriguez on the check-in. What's happening? If they go through, so look at these teams, right? So no disrespect to Jimmy Butler.
No.
All right, Jimmy Buckets he's good.
Yeah.
But he's not Jason Tatum. He's not Giannis. He's not James Harden or Joel Embiid. Yeah, those are the top 4 teams in the East, bro.
True.
Those 3 teams that I just named, they got ringers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you know I'm talking about ringers, bro. He got ringers. All right, we're gonna talk about the Nets soon. I'm getting there. They got ringers, okay? Jimmy Butler's good. He got the Heat to the finals in the bubble.
Yeah.
But I think at that time he was all that Miami Heat team, despite what everybody thinks of the bubble or whatever, bubble don't count, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, shut up. The bubble doesn't count because LeBron won a championship. Shut the fuck up. Regardless of what you think about the bubble, the East was not that great that year that they got to the finals.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
That's facts.
Giannis hadn't taken it to the level that he's at right now.
He was missing pieces.
Right. You know what I'm saying? And
Drew Holiday piece.
Right. But like I said, that they were kind of benefits of a bad, not a bad, but a weaker Eastern Conference at the time.
Yeah.
Right. So, but you still can't take anything away from Jimmy Butler, right? He still got them to the finals. So that's what I'm saying. So that's all. So I'm not trying to disrespect Jimmy Butler.
Nah.
But what I'm saying is, nigga, who you rather have? Okay, you tell me, right? Who would you rather have on your team? Jimmy Butler or Jason Tatum?
Jason Tatum.
Right.
Yeah.
Jimmy Butler or Joel Embiid? Jimmy Butler or James Harden? Barden.
Yeah.
You rather have Barden.
All right, well,
he ain't got no Barden, bro. And on top of that, on top of that, Miami don't got even let's say it don't even got to be about the players, right?
Mm-hmm.
Miami don't got anything that's gonna be able to combat a Joel Embiid and James Harden for 4 fucking games. At least I don't think so.
I don't know. I agree, but then in the back of my mind, I'm thinking you got that experience. That's the reason why they brought Kyle Lowry down. You feel me? Tyler Hero's playing. He's playing for a contract.
I'm getting there.
And Kyle Lowry not Kyle Lowry. Excuse me, Tyler Hero. Tyler Hero's playing for a contract, and that white boy different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then Bam is Bam. He's not going to be able to stop Bede, but he could try his best. You know what I'm saying?
And be playing on a MVP like level, right? If he's
playing on MVP,
it, you know what I'm saying? So
he's yeah. I don't know what's the hate. That's a different conversation. Cool. But yeah, I'm not sure if they can stop. I don't think they can stop.
Now this is
Harden for 4.
My ain't no means saying that James Harden has even remotely because he has the same. I look at him the same way as I look at Chris Paul. Like James Harden can't get it done.
No,
he has not.
They're both in the same category.
He's not gotten it done. All right. So, but still, at the end of the day, I don't trust Miami as a 1 seed. The 4th and 5th. The 5th and 6th seed, right? The Bulls. The Bulls are a weird team, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like they were doing. They had a good run in the beginning of the season, and then they kind of fell off or whatever.
Injuries and yeah.
What do you think about and then the Raptors too? The Raptors. See,
they're a bunch of weirdos too.
Yeah, it's a weird. It's a weird. That middle of the East is not that good, but
because it's I feel like with the Raptors, fucking Fred VanVleet, I don't know where he went. You know what I'm saying? We was hearing about him all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And then he just after All-Star break, he just kind of went dead. Siakam plays when he wants to play.
Yeah, I haven't even heard much about
Siakam.
Siakam.
All you hear about is the rookie, was it Scotty, what's his name?
Oh, Scotty Barnes.
Yeah, who says that Kobe was he looked at Kobe. What did he say? He said some shit disrespectful to the king.
Yeah,
but whatever.
Yeah.
Well, you a peasant, bro. So you know what I'm saying? Whatever. But yeah, Toronto's weird. They don't hold no weight. I can see them getting swept. Especially because don't the 6 and 7 play? No. The 5 and 6 play.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see Chi-Town sweeping them. For real.
So the bottom half of the East,
Cleveland.
that's
dropped.
Cleveland.
ATL's stepping up.
Which they
Without a
were
John
they were
Collins.
doing pretty bad.
Yeah, they were
Atlanta.
doing really
They
bad.
actually crept up back into the AFC.
Bro, that Garden game woke them up.
Oh, and he went ham. He went ham on y'all.
That Garden
On the
game
Knicks.
woke.
Sorry, guys.
woke.
Sorry. He killed y'all. He's a Nick killer.
He's
He
a
is
Nick killer, bro.
He is
He's
a Nick killer.
Nick killer.
Trae Young is a Nick killer, bro.
You know what I'm saying? That shit woke him up. Granted, whatever the game was after, I think they went to like Detroit and fucking lost. It don't matter. They are in the AFC now, and they can cause a team like Miami problems.
Yeah, and then you got Charlotte, and you got the Nets. Now, this is what I want to say, right? All I want to say is this: as much shit as I give, as much shit as I talk about the Nets or whatever, and big fan Breeze or whatever, and all that stuff like that. I will say this: it's gonna be hard to beat Kevin Durant 4 straight games if you're one of those top 4 seeds.
Bro, it's bad. It's
gonna.
scary.
That's not gonna.
That's scary.
Think about that.
That's scary.
Think about that. You're a top seed, right? You play all season, and you get into the top 4 seeds, and your first round opponent might be Kevin Durant, and you got to beat him 4 straight games.
Yeah, that's scary.
That's gonna be a little tough.
It's gonna be tough.
That's gonna be a little tough.
Now we got Fast and Kyrie.
Right. Now the Nets are completely inconsistent. The Nets are not a good team.
The last
the bench stinks.
I will say this though, the last 2
unless
games,
it's
they were
Seth
missing,
Curry.
They were missing a couple people. They were missing Seth, and they were missing Bruce Brown. A lot of people don't give Bruce Brown the credit that he needs, bro. That nigga is he's all right, but he does like all that. It's not even dirty work. He just does that work that niggas don't want to do, like rebound, steal, just you know what I'm saying, slash to the hoop.
Right. So
you know what I'm saying? That shit opens up the rest of the court. It helps things when you're not at full strength. You feel me? So that gets motherfuckers like
shut up.
Who's the old nigga
who
with
won
braids?
that matchup with Middleton? No, he did not. Chris Middleton will give Bruce Brown buckets.
Let's not do that. Bro.
Let's
not do that. Let's not disrespect Middleton, bro. Cause that nigga, last year he was the only one that could create his own shot. He was lighting fucking Nets up.
Yeah, nah. I don't know. I don't. If you're one of those top teams,
Drummond was playing good too.
Drummond, man, he's a burger. I don't know, man. Has he been playing good?
Yeah, I think so. I think he's been playing.
Listen, I just think if you're in the top 4, if you're in one of those top 4 seeds, bro, especially like Miami,
y'all want to see Brooklyn.
You don't want to see Brooklyn, bro. Because Kevin Durant will beat Miami. They're not beating, at least I don't think so. Miami's not beating Brooklyn 4 times. They're not beating Kevin Durant 4 times. At least I don't think so.
What's Miami's bench?
Miami's bench?
Yes.
They got I don't even.
Udonis Haslem? That's it, right? Yeah. All right,
He
cool.
don't play.
Yeah, no. That's all. That's it. That's all. There ain't nothing else to talk about.
He just be getting his fights. Nigga,
that's
he
a
try to
fact.
fight Jimmy Butler for Eric Spoelstra.
I
You see that? That was bad funny.
That was.
But he's one of those. Udonis Haslem is one of those ones you don't want to fight. That
Nah, him and James Jones.
Him.
You know what I'm saying?
James Jones. What's the dude that was on the he used to always get into it with LeBron and them on the Pacers. What the fuck is his name with the ball head?
Oh,
he used to play with. He used to in them Pacers series with Paul George and them. David West. There you go.
West,
He's another one.
David West.
He's another one.
David West.
He'll crack your skull.
Yeah. Maurice Spates.
Yeah, Spates.
Fuck him.
The Morris twins. You don't want to fuck with
them
niggas too.
These are all children of Kurt Thomas, bro. Let me tell you this. These are all children of Kurt Thomas, bro. I put Kurt Thomas on a pedestal, bro, because niggas don't give Kurt Thomas respect. That was a goon on the court like none other.
Shout out to Kurt Thomas.
Wherever Kurt Thomas is from, goon.
Damn. Remember when sorry Knicks fans. Remember when he was he played good on the Knicks though.
Nah, he did good on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying? He did good on the Knicks. You know what I'm saying?
Guy.
He took over that position what Oakley was supposedly. You know what I'm saying? But Kurt Thomas was a goon, bro. Niggas forget he took Dennis Rodman and was like, yo, nigga, I'm gonna give you this 2-piece chicken meal. Feel me? I remember that vividly.
But who damn, what happened to Charlotte? I was looking at it now.
I don't ever think they was like top 6. I don't think they ever was top 6. They
Really?
were they were always battling for like between 7 and 10.
No.
Yeah. But they scary too. Don't get it twisted.
Yeah, I mean,
they're scary. They're scary because I
love LaMelo Ball though. But,
yeah. They got people who can go, like they have multiple people that can go off.
Yeah, they could win a game or two, man. I don't think they could really do anything,
bro. I think
at least not right. At least not this season.
They got IT coming off the bench.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean,
not this year.
If they go up against a Boston team,
they're gonna get killed. Boston will kill them. Boston will kill them.
Yeah.
I think Boston will kill them.
Sometimes Boston gets in their own way, though. I have noticed that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have noticed they get in their own way. Like they kind of get confused in which direction they should go in as far as like, all right, should
Tatum or
Brown
get
like the last hearsay as far as the possession wise and stuff like that. Like even sometimes I seen Marcus Smart like do some shit and so like, nigga, you got to make that extra pass.
Yeah, but Marcus Smart is you know,
he's a goon.
Smart,
he's a child.
He's another one.
Yeah,
he's another one. You know, he's another one. Yeah, I get what you're saying, but I don't know, man. I truly do. Unfortunately, he went to the worst school you could possibly go to. He went to Duke, but I truly do believe Jason Tatum is like, you know, he's on that verge of like superstardom. Like,
yeah, that's true.
Like that kid is good, man. Yeah. That kid is fucking good, bro. So I mean, and from them battling back from all the way, you know,
they were bad. They were like 7,
right? You know what I'm saying? From them battling back all the way back to possibly having the number one, you know, the number 1 seed in the East in a tough Eastern Conference.
Yeah.
You know, that's something.
They're half a game ahead of Milwaukee. That says a lot.
They're half a game ahead of Milwaukee.
Half a game ahead of Milwaukee. And they had no science. Like Milwaukee actually had a science. You know what I'm saying? The only thing that was missing with Milwaukee is they had like key injuries in Drew Holiday. They had key injuries with Brook Lopez. They did that trade that kind of like was like, but it was just like, all right, it's something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They traded
DiVincenzo. White Dante.
Yeah, White Dante. You know what I'm saying? They traded him, but he was kind of hurt for the majority of the season. Pat Connaughton was on the bench. He was hurt a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, so then it just leaves like George Hill.
George Hill's always on the playoff team.
Bro,
think about it.
He's
always on the playoff team.
That's a fact.
George Hill's always on some sort of playoff team.
Ever since that trade, bro, like him for Kawhi, it's just like playoff Hill.
He's on a playoff team every time, bro.
Yeah.
No matter who it is.
That's a fact.
But yeah, you're right. You're right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean? But hey, big shouts out to Boston for getting it done, especially with Woods out. What was it? Robert Woods, right? That's the name of this.
Robert Woods, yeah. Robin, yeah. He's I think Robin Williams. I think he's coming back. Robert Williams, right?
Is it Robert Williams?
Robert Williams. I think his name is.
Dude with the dreads.
The dude.
Crazy.
Nowadays, that's like a lot of people.
Yeah, that's everybody, bro. That's a fact. Everybody got dreads, bro.
Yeah, I watched I watched I was watching the Final Four, and I was just like everybody on the court had like the short fro. Like everybody. I was just like, what is it? Like
with the tape up.
Everybody. Every single one of them. All of them. I was like, what the fuck? All of them. But yeah, Robert Williams, I believe they said he would come back if they, if they go to the second round. He should be back for that. That's what I heard. At least that's what I heard.
Yeah, expect him 4 to 6 weeks. Underwent surgery on Wednesday.
Yeah,
to address a torn meniscus. Yeah, but you niggas think this nigga AP?
You come back from that shit now, bro.
That's true. Daniel Theis.
Daniel Theis. Fucking
that's a center now.
Who's your
they trade him for Josh Richardson.
He said Bucks are gonna miss Bembry. Who the hell is Bembry? I don't even know who that is. What he be doing?
Nothing.
Don't count out the champs, man. This dude Giannis is playing at he's even playing at a different. You know what? Winning a championship like that changes a person.
Yeah.
Because I seen the other day this nigga Giannis did he was doing like a dribble move. He did a step back and hit a
bro with the three.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, this is not the same dude.
Nah,
I just seen last year. Like, what the fuck?
Right.
Jesus Christ. I was like, yo.
Right.
What?
Giannis is on some, bro. He's on some. That was the against the Dallas game.
Yeah, I was like, damn.
That was a good game.
But yeah, don't count the champs out, man. Who's your favorite right now to get to the chip in the East?
I really like. For some reason,
who's your three? Yeah, name your three. Three teams that you think could get to the chip from the East.
Milwaukee, Sixers. And I'm going to throw Brooklyn in there.
You gonna throw Brooklyn in there?
I'm throwing.
You think they could do that?
Bro.
You think they could do it?
Really thinking because, bro, even
I know. Even with hate them
with the fucking bum Simmons talk. Like even
he ain't even gonna play, man.
Whatever, But even if he does, you know what I'm saying?
It's gonna be hard to beat Kyrie and KD 4 games,
bro.
That's what's gonna piss me off because they fucking sucked this whole season.
And then if they
get, damn,
like they got a whole bunch of shit. Like, what's that white boy, Joe Harris? What if he decides to come back? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but they bench is butt.
Yeah, it's like LaMarcus Aldridge,
their
Blake
bench is
Griffin.
Butt. Yeah, their bench is butt.
But
Claxton's good. He's okay.
Yeah.
Damn, it's gonna be tough to beat them niggas 4 times, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Oh my god, I'm thinking about it now. Okay. I'm gonna say Milwaukee.
Mm-hmm.
I just don't. You know what? I want to say Philly, right? I really do. Mm-hmm. I do, and I do believe that they can get there. It's just something about James Harden.
See, I don't even think about him, bro.
I know Embiid is. Listen, I know Embiid is the. He makes everything go. I know, but it's just something about James Harden, bro. He just, I don't know. He coughs it. He don't get it done.
If B gives me 35, Maxey gives me 15. Tobias Harris.
He's another one. He's gonna have to step up too.
Yeah,
I want to say Philly. I really do.
If he gives me 18,
fuck it. I'll say
we're in the right direction.
Okay, I'm gonna.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna.
The 215 is in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? They going to Onyx after the win. You feel me?
I'm gonna steal your shit. I'm gonna steal your team. I'm gonna say that. I'm gonna say them. I was gonna say Boston because I do truly believe in Jason Tatum. Like I just think he's on the verge of like he's on the verge of superstardom.
The only reason why I don't believe in him is when Kyrie was up there, and I've recently seen like his supporting cast in the postseason. I've seen his numbers. Jason Tatum's numbers was butt, bro. Like I think it was like 8. It was like less than 18 points. I was just
but now he was young though.
Oh, fuck that.
He was young though, man.
You 6'8", coming from a supposed Duke program.
Yo, shout out to the Tar Heels, man.
Right.
I wanted to watch some of that game.
2 minutes.
But
you know what I'm
we'll
saying?
put that on the TV in a little bit.
Jayhawks.
But yeah, so I'm gonna say Brooklyn too, man. Unfortunately, I do think they could. I just got a weird feeling that they could pull that off.
Right. They beat the New York Giants.
They were literally a foot, a Kevin Durant foot on the line away from knocking out the eventual NBA champs.
Right.
Now they're gonna have Kyrie. I'm sorry to say that it's possible. I definitely think they could do it, and that's gonna fucking piss me off.
Right.
So, but if you ask me who I don't want to see win the championship more than anybody else, is them. I don't want to see Brooklyn win shit, so I'm going against them for everything.
Okay.
But yeah, man, that's really all I got, man, as far as the playoffs go.
Okay.
It's crazy. This season's almost over. Thank God. Let the season be over, man.
Yeah, man.
Let the season end.
Yeah.
Season's almost over. I think every team has about 4 or 5 games left to play. And we're gonna see how this all shakes out.
Right.
What's your prediction? Let's do finals predictions now, and then we'll go back and see how wrong we were when it happens or it doesn't.
I'm gonna pick.
Who you got coming out of the West?
Oh fuck! I gotta start with
who you got? Either one. Either one.
I'm sorry off the East. I'm gonna start off. I think Milwaukee's gonna go back, and for the West, I'm going to choose. I'm gonna go with a sleeper. I'm gonna say Denver.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Milwaukee and Denver.
All right. Good choices. All right. I'm gonna go in the East. I'm gonna say Milwaukee gets back.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Milwaukee gets back to the finals. In the West, I'm gonna say Ja gets the Grizzlies to the finals.
That's tough.
I'm saying it now.
That's tough.
So when it happens, you know where you heard it first. Heard
tough.
Ja gonna get them to the finals.
That's tough.
All right. If he's healthy, I think they're gonna get there. I think this is the perfect chance for him to get there. And if he gets there, he will, cement his legacy as a super. He'll be at that superstar level. Even though I don't think if he gets there, I don't think they could beat anybody that comes out of the East. But I do think they could most certainly get there, especially with Golden State going through what they're going through. Now, if Steph comes back and Golden State is healthy, I don't know. I still think Memphis got him.
Yeah,
I still think so.
I don't know, bro.
I still think so.
If Steph comes back and Golden State is healthy, that's the scenario, right?
Yeah.
Then that means, just in my mind, like hearing that just means that Steph needs to score like 25.
Yeah, he's averaging like 30.
True. But Steph in the playoffs.
Yeah.
That, you know what I'm saying? All right, so let me say this then. If Steph comes back and Golden State is healthy, that means to me Steph only needs to take like 20 shots.
True. Okay.
That's a dangerous, like that's dangerous to me because that means more people are getting shots, and I think a healthy GS. So Jordan Poole's taking shots. Klay Thompson is taking shots. Andrew Wiggins is taking shots, which I don't have faith in, but he does get it done to a degree.
Mm.
You know what I'm saying? With those three people there, a lot of teams cannot match that. But the Grizzlies can. No,
telling you, man. Telling you, bro. I believe in them.
Contradicted myself.
I believe in them.
Mid conversation.
I believe in them.
You know what I'm saying?
I believe in them.
Let's go, Demetrius. Let's go.
But yeah, I have some more stuff that we're gonna do, but I think we're gonna get out of here. Okay. I kind of want to watch this national championship game. Not gonna lie.
All right.
I want to watch this game. I wanted to talk about some Knicks stuff, but I think I'll save that for the next show because I want to get Tea Time on here.
Yeah, they eliminated anyway, so
yeah, they eliminated it. But I just want to talk about some the RJ, the Julius Randle experience, and all that other stuff like that. So we'll get to that. And I was right about RJ Barrett all along. I'll just say that.
Yeah,
all you Knicks fans, I was right about him all along. But yeah, I think we're gonna get up out of here. Like I said, I have more stuff playing, but I kind of want to watch this game.
Yeah, I feel you.
It's Tar Heels, man. I haven't watched no college basketball this season except
bro.
For like the last 3 games. The
really?
Elite Eight,
whatever this shit is before the Sweet 16. That's when I started watching it. That's when I started watching because my team made it in my bracket thing.
Oh yeah,
I did a spread bet shit, and my team made it, and then they lost.
But we forever Tar Heel fans. So,
yes, sir.
We gotta go and watch that. But well, thank you for everybody for tuning in tonight. Shout out to everybody that commented.
Yes,
tuned in. If you tuned in, if you listened, if you download, whatever. If you listen to this now, go ahead and please download the Reflex Radio app.
Yes, sir. Create an account.
Create an account on the Reflex Radio app. A lot of great shows. A lot of great music. The app is built from scratch. Support black business. And all that other nonsense. Whatever else I gotta say to get you to download the fucking app. Go ahead and download the app.
He said it.
It's great.
God damn it.
Great shows. Shout out to all the shows that do podcasts too here at Reflex Radio.
Yes,
I want to shout you guys out. Shout out to
Versatile
Girls Gone Wine. Shout out to Word on the Street. Shout out to our newest podcast, the Divorce Man Club. Listen to them on Sunday. Shout out to Burn and Boogs. Everybody that does podcasts on Reflex. Shout out to y'all.
Yes.
And if you are gonna be, you can catch this episode tomorrow on everywhere you get podcasts on Apple Podcast, Spotify, Google Podcasts, and all that. And if you are listening to this tomorrow, tune into us every Monday when we feel like pulling up,
right?
To talk about sports.
Right.
This is out of bounds.
Warming.
Exactly. This is out of bounds. This is out of bounds. Rocco Mannington, Haas. We about to get up out of here. Go to sci-fi-life.com. Go ahead if you want to support what we're doing here. Get these cool fire ass out of bounds shirts.
Yes.
And any other Sci-Fi Life merch. Sci-fi-life.com. Go ahead. And we out of here, man.
We out of here.
We'll talk to you guys hopefully next week. If we decide to come,
right.
We'll
but
see.
Take this episode as a Stone Cold Stunner on your bitch ass.
Oh yes! shout out to Stone Cold, man.
Yes,
WrestleMania was this week. It was fire.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna start a wrestling podcast at some point. I just don't know when. I just don't have time, man. It's just no fucking time. I have 3 kids. I work a lot.
It's rough.
But yeah, WrestleMania was last week. I mean, yesterday. And Saturday. I'm still a big wrestling fan, so I enjoyed it. Stone Cold came back. You know what I'm saying? The rattlesnake.
Rattlesnake. Both knee braces.
So, both knee braces. You know what I'm saying? Stone Cold came back. But yeah, it was great. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to everybody. Thank you for everybody for tuning in.
Yeah.
And we'll see you guys next week.
Yes, sir.